So Kreep the guap fiend. We have yet to determine exactly what his relationship is with Jaleec, but he's supposed to be her management. Now, if you ask me, I don't really know what he's managing because it's definitely not her emotions, her alcohol, or substance use, right? But he felt the need to take up the Jaleec flag on No Jumper. He said they picking on her. And he said, how is she not the queen of No Jumper? How is Tam the queen? Jaleec should be the queen. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, IB for the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that, and we back with another video. New video. Shout out all my good subs. Greatly appreciate y'all. You know it. You know it. And we bike with another one. So we got shout out No Jumper for the clip. So we got Kreep the guap fiend on the No Jumper news, and he's taking up for Jaleec. Again, I feel like we don't know what his relationship is with her, but they say he's the management. If you're a management, man, you should try to get her together a little bit. As management, I don't think the best thing was for her to go into No Jumper drunk and crash Kiwi Head and Rockhead live show. They trolled her. She got out of pocket. And now Tam don't want to be her friend no more. But Kreep the guap fiend got some things to say about it. So, if this is your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. Yeah. Shame on you. Shout out Kreep too, man. Kreep has like commentary during the news here and there where I'm like, damn, I really rock with what he said. But this right here, brother, this ain't it. That's why people think that there's a little more to your relationship. But let's get it started. Let's get it started. Hey, and all that. See what old Kreep got to say.
We need you for.
Well, we need this. Thank
That's
you.
what we need you
What
for.
happened? Because I guess Wack got Jaleec get out her body a little bit when she made her comments about you. I guess he was rage baiting her.
Yeah, he did.
Did you ever address it? Or what was your thoughts?
Yeah, we talked about it on here. I was just like,
Oh, you did?
okay.
Yeah,
I didn't feel like we needed to have any kind of beef because I don't have a problem with Jaleec personally or nothing. On the pod, especially because we're the only two women here, and I feel like that's just whack and corny. Like, maybe if it was 3 girls, we can beef with one of them, but it's only 2 of us.
We
like,
can pick on them.
Yeah, like it's stupid.
Pick on the weak link.
But then she,
like real women.
like it seemed like she was a little faded. That's what they were saying. I don't want to, disparage her. But they got you out of your body. They baited you into something. And
Look at Tam. Still looking out for Jaleec. They say she was faded. We could tell she was faded. You could tell she was faded, Tam Burger. But you're a nice person. You're a good person, right? So you don't want to say that. We all saw she was faded. She was slurring her words. You know what I mean? Acting all out of pocket. Again, I believe it was alcohol and other substances. Foreign substances. But that's just me talking about I don't know nothing about because I don't know what she was on or if she was on anything except for that damn alcohol. She was for sure on that alcohol. Forehead glistening, sweating, pimple patches peeling. Come on, Tam.
they were saying to her to like poke her, like Adam was like, "Oh yeah, Tam said you were this and that."
But
And she
that's her
went
problem.
in.
That's her problem though. Look, that's part of the problem. That she keeps saying she feel like everybody is trying to pin her against you, and she don't with that.
But
Yes.
you fell into it though, and then you said everything you said, and now me as a person, I can't unhear that, I can't unsee that, so we not cool.
That's also
Oh
fair.
yeah, sorry.
Straight
That was
up.
my follow-up question. Y'all haven't had a conversation since.
No, I don't feel like there's no need for a conversation because we don't know each other outside of content. So you did some content shit, and it's like, okay, that's what it is now.
But also like Tam, I feel like you're a super and you know, per my experience with you, a very emotionally intelligent person. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
that's
Like,
why I
you're-
understand that they played her.
You're empathetic, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're
Peep the slick shot. yeah, that's why I understand that they played her. And they did.
So isn't that a bit of like a harsh line in the sand to draw?
No, because I don't have to have empathy for disrespect.
You don't.
Feel that.
I don't. And it's like, if some sad shit happened to you here, yeah, every time they put her in a little situation and people I feel like was being up to her, talking about her in the chat or whatever, comments, I would say, don't do that to Jaleece or don't talk about her like that. Even when she was here on the couch and people were trying to say certain things, I'm like, only difference between me and you is that you be turning up on the men and I don't with that. Like, you know, besides that, we're both girls on the pod, is cool, but you said what you said, so now you got to stand on it, and it don't matter.
Hey, and I told y'all that too. Every chance that Tam gets to not make Jaleec look so bad, she does. Even super chats that niggas pay money for y'all to read will have like a slight to Jaleec in them, and she won't even read the slight. I'd be tight if I paid $10 for y'all to read this shit and you ain't gonna read my full message. I'll be tight. But again, that's Tam thinking about the fellow female that she got on the podcast. No, they not friends or nothing, but she like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna add to what she does to herself and what the fans and everybody do to her as well. Come on, man. That's a solid lady right there, if you ask me.
No matter if you said it sober, no matter if you said it faded, you said it on camera, so it's no backsies.
And when you say turning up on the men, you don't mean, because you're definitely down to argue with the boys.
Yeah, like we can go back and forth,
yeah.
but I'm not gonna tell you I'm gonna beat your ass or get loud with you or be disrespectful to you or no, because I don't want to fight. No, I've never been in a fight with a man. I don't plan to.
Except for the one time where you socked Flacco in the face. Like, I haven't seen you.
Oh my God.
Well, shout out to
I'm never gonna put hands on a man of any size.
Y'all be picking on her up here.
Huh?
Shout out to Jaleece. Y'all be picking on her up here.
That's why niggas think y'all freaking or something, gang. For you to say that niggas be picking on her up here is wild. Like, come on, bruh. Kreep, bruh. You got good common sense, gang. You know the shit she be doing. I know you tied to her in some way, one way or another, right? But come on, man. Picking on Jaleec. Like, again. First off, I don't even understand why they let y'all come up here off sauce. Every time she's up here, she's off sauce. I don't know if that's a thing with her where it's her nerves or she's more comfortable being faded on camera or what, but like, come on, man. Ain't nobody picking on Jaleec, man. I liked Jaleec till she started doing all that blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm not even a blood. Like, you're not even a blood. Come on, man. Who conduct themselves in that manner but then wants respect? Come on, Kreep. You understand that, right, Kreep? Or is that your lady?
I agree. I do agree to an extent. I think that people do like kind of pack her out a little bit too much. And yeah,
Man,
like
fuck all that.
to a degree, like, does she bring it on herself? Yeah. Do she kind of deserve a lot of the shit she get? Yeah, but I do think, like, at the end of the day, like, come on, bro. It don't gotta be like 5 dudes simultaneously, like, all that's why I try to be.
You bring that energy on yourself, nigga can't get mad. That's like a nigga who walking around, but that's like, yeah, bro, like, nigga, I went in the ops territory with this NY hat and they whooped my ass, bro. Them niggas gotta stop doing that.
Yeah,
kind
exactly.
Of shit.
Yeah.
Out here picking on me, bro. No, you went over there antagonizing, wearing hats, and they beat your ass.
Yeah, but y'all antagonizing her. Y'all antagonizing her too. Look, this what I'm saying. She's saying like
bullshit.
This the thing. Y'all be like saying certain to trigger her. Like this what I'm saying. Like the whole. And I don't know. You can argue it if you want to, but how they be like, oh, Tam is the first lady of
Right.
of no jumper and like that. She feel like y'all be saying that on purpose to get under her skin because she was here first doing her thing first. She went viral up here with Sus, went crazy, did her thing, and then y'all let Tam come over here and just take the seat.
Okay, that's
and give her a label that Jaleece felt like she put the work in. You You know what I'm saying? The claim.
Why I feel, but
Yo, Kreep, this seems slightly tender, gang. I'm gonna be honest. I hope this your lady is what I'll say. I hope this your lady. Because the nigga trying to sit up and pose an argument, right, for a grown-ass woman with kids, right, who you supposed to be managing, that's kind of crazy. Because, again, I always have to go back to this crash out that she did on the Kiwi Head Rockhead show. Management would have been not letting her do that. So there is no PR or damage control after the fact, gang. And then you come up here and it just sounds tender. I heard you guys, you know, y'all trigger her. Look, if you got so much triggers, you probably shouldn't be online in front of cameras, in front of 5.9 million subscribers or whatever. If you got so much triggers, then you should stay offline. Like, what do you mean? Somebody calling Tam the first lady of No Jumper got you in a nasty bag. I don't understand that. I never heard nobody even say first lady of No Jumper until Tam came around. It's not like Jaleec was the first lady of No Jumper and then Tam came around and they snatched the title from her. Like, the fuck? That's crazy, Kreep. And it seems a little tender. It seemed a little tender. Y'all just, you know, she did the thing for it and all the shit. You know what I'm saying? She the one who really like, come on, Kreep, and I like you, man. I like Kreep, man. Come on, gang.
But we have claims as to why she don't get that.
Because
just
look,
because you was first don't mean you get to be the first lady. You just the first funky ass bitch up here.
no, but
First
look,
lady is different.
So when we say so look, when it just, I think it just depends on what you deem as first lady. You get what I'm saying? So to me, like, she came here, she put up buckets, she had viral clips and things like that. Like, what else would label her? Wouldn't label her as the first lady?
Okay, so I'm tweaking, or if we're being super technical, guys.
And she don't even work here.
I mean, Gina.
She don't work here, though.
Gina no longer works. Gina was for sure like
Fact.
the female face and No Jumper.
Shit, we
hands
can go
down.
Yazzie if that's the case.
Okay, Cam Girl. That's redacted.
Cam Girl.
I mean, like,
Oh,
no, the real first lady in No Jumper is Lane of the Plug.
Okay.
Because that's Adam's wife.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right.
But look,
If we're
that's
being
what I'm saying.
honest.
So if but that's why she feel like y'all doing to antagonize her.
But she
because
don't even be
if
here
if
enough
you
to-
can sit here on this couch and say that Lena the first lady of No Jumper, why do y'all be saying Tam is the first lady of
Okay,
No Jumper?
so I think that the
Why are you arguing that Tam is not the first lady of No Jumper? If Jaleec wasn't such a crash out, maybe she could make a news appearance and have the open dialogue with the cast with Tam. But instead, she always drunk catting off. But you up here trying to do this when, hey, Kreep, bro, your job should have been preventing her ass from crashing out on that damn show. You knew she was drunk because I heard you drive her around every damn where. She had her kids with her and everything else. Your job should have been to prevent her from going on that show. And she never would have got played out. That would have been good management, gang. That's just my opinion.
Kreep cooking.
Creep's cooking. Creep's
Nah,
cooking.
because that's not what I know. Because that's not what we mean when we say first lady. Because if we did, we would say Linda. So we're not about to use that.
I think what it is
was
Tam.
Tam who
Tam
said it,
is
first
more
of all.
more ladylike.
Facts.
Yeah.
We can't call her a lady. We can call that the first man, girl, child thing.
Cause
but ladies like-
Jaleece, I fuck with Jaleece, but she will sit there and argue with you like a man will.
Jaleece
Right,
is
you
a
feel me?
star.
Yeah, but look,
And I
but
think
it
that's
don't
what
matter.
it
Yeah,
is.
she's a super. Well,
Yeah,
I don't want to say
she's a
superstar.
star.
She is a star. But look, this is what I'm saying.
Big K. Shout out Kreep, bro. That nigga Superman out this mother. That nigga said he started to say that. He said, hold on, let me chill. Let me chill. Maybe not superstar, but she a star. That nigga was about to say superstar, y'all. What? Come on, gang. That's crazy. Maybe she a superstar in NorCal or some shit. And every time I say that, niggas be in my comments like, Neem, don't do that. She ain't nothing out here. She can't come out here all in. I'm just saying, she's definitely not a star in Los Angeles, gang, by no stretch. I don't even look at her as a star. And again, it's no disrespect to Shorty or Kreep, because he's her manager / lover or whatever, to be determined. I don't know. But I don't even see her as a star. She just a player in the game. You know what I mean? I don't see Tam as a star. There's a few stars up there, but I don't even see Tam as a star. So to say she's a star is wild. And Tam, you my star. But we talk about no jumper and all that, right? I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's just a few stars up there. But Jaleec wouldn't be one of those. But I'm going to let Kreep do his thing. Because Kreep, boy, dun, 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 boy, stop playing with games.
Man, look, this is what I'm saying, right?
She's got the
if you in basketball,
quality.
look, depending on the field that you in, like, look, if you in basketball, right, the ultimate goal is to get a ring. If you in football, the ultimate goal is to get a ring, right? If you in boxing, the ultimate goal is to get a champ belt. If you podcasting and doing things that pertain to the media, the ultimate goal is to get numbers, right? So my whole thing is, if Tam has not outperformed Jaleec numbers-wise, clips-wise, viral moments, etc., how could you label somebody the first lady over her?
I think people are taking like viral moments and stuff like that. It might mean a lot to you in the moment. You might get popping off of it, but you can't base other people's opinion off that, because you might have went viral for some crazy shit, and you might have disrespected somebody when you went viral. You might have went viral, and now the whole room is irritated with you. Even Adam is irritated with you. That don't, when you come back, you went viral on the internet. Yeah, the fans might like you. Yeah, but when you come back here, we all coworkers. You got to work with each other. But some people might not be cool with that, and they're gonna treat you different.
What
and
is
I feel
the
like that's the big
president
issue.
is the
You
most
right, but-
popular guy.
You right.
You feel me?
You right, but look, you gotta take your feelings out the situation. Just because her viral moment was on you, because she crashed out on you and you don't like her no more, don't mean she wasn't putting up numbers. And again,
And it's the thing too. I think virality, being viral, having a viral moment, all that. I think people kind of just throw that term around like dead homies. Half y'all niggas got no dead homies, and when niggas talk about dead homies, they mean they dead homies that was murdered. You understand me? I think viral is just something that be thrown around because look, that shit does a few numbers within this little controlled universe or whatever, but it's not like that shit be going viral on Twitter and every single platform and everybody around the world sees Jaleec crashed out drunk. Nah, that's not even viral if you ask me. It's entertaining, gets the people going, but that shit don't even go past Burbank, gang. Like what are we talking about? Viral moments. Like, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that.
the ultimate goal to podcasting and putting shit up on social media is to do numbers. And
That
she
shit
been doing
cool.
that.
That shit cool temporary wise, but you can even ask Adam and he'll tell you that he'll be like, that's cool for the moment, but like I don't want that all the time. And that shows because he don't have her up here all the time.
Well,
If wanted that all the time.
the crash out. But to be honest, like I think Jaleec have the capability and the ability to do things outside of just crashing out.
For sure.
But that's what she's known for. That's her niche. So this is her go-to when it comes to things like that. But I think if she had the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to show that
She's an
other side of
intelligent
herself,
person, for
she's
sure.
gonna
Every time she's on this platform, she has the opportunity to show a different side of herself. But she shows us one thing, bro. One thing. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. That's wow, bro. Really, I'm about to run that back. Bro, really doing a cold job caping.
known for. That's her niche. So this.
And also, your niche being crash out is fucking wild. My son said that's her niche. Her niche is not having self-control. Come on, gang. That is wild work right there.
This is her go-to when it comes to things like that. But I think if she had the opportunity, You know what I'm saying? To show that
She's
other
an
side of
intelligent
herself.
person, for
She's
sure.
gonna
She
do
knows,
that.
She knows a lot about rap. She do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And
She
we've been
had
doing
that
a
shit.
lot.
She
We've
done
been doing
her
a
up
lot of
long
those
enough.
talks behind the scenes and going to different podcasts, hollering at different like hosts and things, and telling them we want to show a different side of Jaleec than just the crash outside of it.
No,
You
no,
know what
for
I'm saying?
Bro,
So-
I say keep the crash
look,
outside.
fuck
I
all-
just don't
we
think
can't keep giving
I don't
her
think we
this
should
much
just
leeway.
pit Tam and Jaleec against each other.
Yes.
I feel like
Yeah, I don't think-
there's room for two. Like
Yeah,
there
matter of
doesn't
fact.
have to be the first lady of No Jumper. Tam is good as what she does, and then Jaleec is good at what
yeah,
she does.
fact.
Nah, but hold on. But
But
the
we
thing is
can't keep
this.
giving her this much leeway like she only been up here twice. She's had more than enough opportunity to show another side of her. She been here long enough.
Yeah, gang, but every time she
get up here,
come
she
here,
do
but
bullshit.
that's what I'm saying. Every time she come here, though, it ends up turning into what it turns into based off of something that somebody done said about her prior to her coming or when she got there. That's why she be feeling like be up here rage baiting.
That's her fault. When Brandon was saying all that type of shit about me when I came back, I didn't make every time I came back, I'm finna crash on. That's you. Stop. If you gonna do that, then you're not built for this. We don't give a just because every time you want to come up here, you mad about something and you want to speak your piece. If you want people to start looking at you in another light, then carry yourself in another
But
light.
look, that's the thing, though. Again,
Hey, and Sus can speak to this because Sus was the crash out before Jaleec. Not even like that. And Sus know because we've had them conversations, right? Sus used to be going up. He used to be off that lean and some more shit, right? And that's how he was conducting himself. A lot of people say, "Oh, I fuck with Sus now, bro. He chill. He seems smooth, whatever." Yeah, he was doing much of the same things, crashing out on niggas, socking niggas up, all kind of shit. You feel me? But now he's podcasting. He said it right there. Every time that you come up here to No Jumper, it's a chance at you showing a different side, but you just show blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. And you not even a blood. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
though, look, the same reason that you love her can't be the same reason you hate her, gang. Like, you feel me? Y'all
But
love,
too much of one
we
thing
love
can be a
Jaleec
problem,
for what
bro.
she did, and then now, like I said, when the gun get turned on you, now
That's what it
everybody
is.
got
Too
something
much
to
of
say.
anything is always a bad thing.
I mean, yeah,
Too
that's
much of anything is always a bad thing.
yeah,
brother.
that's true, but I don't know. I don't even. To be honest, I don't think Jaleec even hit remotely close to the pinnacles that she gonna reach with the type of content that she put out. She barely scratching the surface.
And I think she is a lot.
I'm gonna say this too, man. We don't get up out of here on that note. But I'm gonna say this. I don't think that people love her for the crash outs, right? I react to all her crash outs. I react to everybody crash outs, all that shit, right? I don't think people love her for the crash outs. Niggas laugh because they be entertained, right? Because you like, damn, look at Shorty. She really going crazy. Ha, 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 ha. Laughing at her. But I don't think that people love her for the crash outs. I'm going to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? So he say, oh, the reason y'all love her can't be the reason y'all hate her. I don't think that niggas like that shit, bro. That's what I believe. Kiwi Head for shit show don't. Josh don't. You know what I'm saying? Them is the two top dogs at No Jumper, and they don't like the shit. Do they think it's entertaining and it gets some little clicks and views in this moment? Yeah, but that shit ain't doing nothing longevity-wise. Like, come on, man. I want to say shout out Kreep one more time because, like I said, bro got a super cape on, and I'm not mad at him. Like I said, we don't know what the dynamic of their relationship is, but the way he caping, he's got to be her superhero. He's got to be. But for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Again, that's Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She working with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatever it is. Make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Why y'all over there? Make sure y'all tap in with Divine Hair. Divine Hair for all your lock and braid needs. If you're in the Los Angeles area, you need your locks retwisted, hair braided. Make sure y'all tap in with my girl. She does good work. Let her know Gangland Neem sent you. But y'all comment down below, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Kreep doing his best PR job. That nigga is a manager, a lover, a superhero. I can be your hero, baby. Y'all let me know in the comments, though. Let me know in the comments. This is your boy, Gangland Peace.